Hello, Libra. All right, let's see what comes out for you guys today. Hope you guys are having a very blessed day. All right, Libras. We have help from above. We have take off your mask. Okay, so this may not resonate for everybody, but music is a big thing for me. I just heard Say It by Neo. We have family and tribe. Oh, sorry. We have dreams. Now I'm hearing, hang on, let me not get too far ahead of myself. All right, help from above for Libras. We have entrapment. We have cycles. We have courage. We have self-love. So if you went back to this is like, if you could be in a marriage, it could be, it's an actual relationship is what I'm getting, okay? So either you are still in this and it's only to save face, or you just got out of it. You were led out of it, okay, by Spirit. Take off your masks by Libra. Or for Libra, sorry. Okay, let's see. We have discover your life purpose. We have rejection. We have dreams. And we have faith. Okay. What I'm getting with that, it's like you may have been shown something in a dream. Your family may not, like if you're thinking about, I just seen 222 right there on the phone. So you may be dreaming about being with someone, and like your family or friends, my nose is itching. That's Spirit confirming they may not agree with it. But that would also be, just so you know, Libras, that would be what the reason why that's placed in your life is because you're meant to break the generational curse of people pleasing, right? Because if you want something, if you have a desire for something, it's because it's there for you, right? So if it's there for you, then the whole thing would be for you to break the generational curse of people pleasing. Because if you want something, you should go for it, right? Because let's face it, the people that you're so worried about their opinion, if they want something, they're not gonna not go after it because you don't like it, right? Talk about family and tribe for Libra. We have pay attention to the signs. We have how teachable are you? We have sadness. We have entrapment. So like in sexual arts, for somebody, you may be a Libra. Mine is itching, the Spirit confirming that you might be gay or you might be bi. This isn't for all Libras. This is for a select few, I'm hearing. But if that's the case, you need to just be you because you're beautiful that way. You shouldn't care if anybody wants anything different for you, right? But if this is not the case, you're there to break the generational curse of people pleasing, because whatever you want, you're sad without, right? It's like you want it, so go after it, right? Not dreams for Libra. I just heard, it's a song by Chris Brown, Woman of My Dreams. I don't know, maybe you want somebody that they may be a different race than you, or they may be, spiritual and you're religious. It could be different things, whatever it is. We have patience. We have hole in the soul. We have love. And we have self-sabotage. Okay, if this is in self-sabotage at the bottom of the deck, again, okay, whatever you're seeing in your dreams, or whatever your dreams are, they're made for you, right? So if you know you want something and you don't go get it, you're pretty much self-sabotaging something you may have prayed for, right? My name is the Chance Spirit confirming. Let me read deeper and to take off the mask. Actually, should I do all of them or here? All of them. Tell me more about help from above for Libra. We have faith, family and tribe. We have self-love, inner child. I feel like, okay, like I said, it's a generational curse of people pleasing, right? We have home. But also like the people that you're going to concerning these, you know, if you talk to somebody about dating someone or making a move, whatever it is for you, I feel like you went to people that didn't make that decision right for themselves, or they haven't. So Spirit's saying be very careful who you go to. We have home right there. We have alchemy, which is telling me that they haven't even made this decision right. So you may have went towards someone regarding a relation, you know, a possible, you know, relationship, and then it's like you went to somebody who is in a relationship to save face, or isn't in a happy home to begin with, right? Or it could have been a family member that didn't leave a toxic partner. So how are they going to tell you how to go towards one that's good for you, right? Okay, tell me more for takeoff masks for Libra. We have cycles, Phoenix rising, unleash your creativity, and sexual arts. Yeah, for some of you, it is the fact that you are, you know, you may be gay, bi, whatever it is. If that's the case, do your thing. Don't worry about what anybody else thinks about you. Live life to the fullest. This is your life. Live it the way you like. If this isn't you, um, you're meant to go against the grain. Because I feel like I said, if you're going to people who are in miserable situations, this could be specifically going to a family member talking about being with somebody else. Um, if they haven't broken a toxic codependent bond, how are they going to tell you? You know, it's like I would almost do the opposite of what these people would say, because they didn't do it right by staying in a toxic relationship. So I would go forward because what they're doing isn't working for them either, right? All right, tell me about family and tribe, Libra. I'm hearing a song by Jay-Z and Neo, Money Can't Buy. We have pride, unleash your creativity. We have alchemy, and we have sexuality again. If you are, you know, in the closet, there are so many people. I'm bi, but there are so many people who they don't ever live life to their fullest potential, right? There, you could influence. I'm hearing the masses by coming out and walking in your truth. There's a lot of people who are scared to, who are, you know, nervous. If you would just, you know, for whoever this is for, if this is the case, like, do it, because you're going to help people, influence people, you know, to do the same thing. Okay, if this isn't the case, Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit says, I love you. I made you that way. Okay, we have patience. We have selling out. We have courage. We have healing. Okay, if, like I said, victim consciousness. I feel like if you went towards anybody to speak about anything, they have a toxic relationship that they play the victim in, right? They may be trying to keep you in that. And what I'm being shown is like somebody wanting to leave like a wife and like their family, no, stay with that person. Like, this is what I'm being shown. Stay with that person, but they're in a miserable marriage, and a marriage that they, it doesn't have to be a marriage. It could be a relationship that they need. They need to leave their person. I just seen 1010 on the phone, so that'll resonate with somebody, but they're staying. So I wouldn't listen to that person concerning any relationship at that point, because they're simply selling themselves out. How are they going to influence you in a positive way, right? We have letting go, alchemy. This is for dreams, by the way. We have pride, and we have take off your masks. So if you prayed for something, for somebody, you prayed for something, you were granted it. And I feel like you went towards people, that aren't making the right decisions for themselves. And I feel like you're realizing that, or you will realize that, because you prayed for something and you got it. Tell you about taking off your mask for Libras. We have temptation. We have wild. We have Phoenix rising. We have letting go. Okay, so if Spirit granted you a wish, or it's like about this wish. Whatever it is, you may not have interacted with it yet, but you know about it, right? Okay, hole in the soul right at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting with this, it's like you may know something's a gift from the universe, God, right? The Most High. I'm hearing it is yours. Whatever it is yours. But Spirit's going to test you to see. Because it's like, imagine praying for something and the universe saying, here it is, right? You know it's yours, right? So if it's a relationship, they're going to show you somebody that even in your dreams, whatever it is for you, they're going to be like, okay, it's yours. But then they're going to send, like, let's say you're going through a divorce, they're going to send your ex-wife in to, tempt you, or, a girl of your dreams that's a celebrity. Like, let's say you're a celebrity, and the one celebrity you've always wanted to be with is going to come in before you get what you already know has been gifted to you by the universe, right? Or it could just be, a distraction. It could be, you're supposed to go towards this person, but hey, will you be in this movie? Which takes you off track, right? Doesn't always have to be a person. It could be a place or a thing as well. You'll be tempted. Because if you feel like you're being guided towards something, there's always a test from the universe. Number one, to see if you're worthy of the thing that the universe is trying to give you. Number two, it'll see if you're going to take it for granted, right? All right, Jen, let's see what message. I'm hearing the final message for this reading. Libra. We have inner child. Excuse me, we have wild. We have beauty. Procrastination. Songs started playing in my head. Excuse me. Is by Drew Hill. It's Beauty is her name. That'll resonate for somebody. And we have temptation. For some of you, you prayed for something. I'm hearing it's yours, but you're going to be tested first, because whatever you asked for, it's a blessing. So before, like, the blessing will manifest, like, in the physical, my name is Stitching on Spirit confirming. Like I said, there will be a temptation that comes in, right? For some of you, we have a home. This could be, like I said, an ex that comes back. We have hole in the soul. Okay, tell me more. A different example I'm hearing. We have sadness. Say what you mean. Self-sabotage. Rejection. For some of you, you want something. It's been granted to you, right? But it's like you're not speaking. You haven't said anything out loud. And just so you know, if you don't speak something out, some people, I know I'm that type of person, that if somebody doesn't say something out loud, if there's no communication, um, I'm going to take that as rejection and I'm going to walk away. That's basically you wanting to say something, not saying something, and missing a blessing in its own, right? All right. Say what you mean. Home. Procrastination. Discover your life purpose. So some of you, you will be tempted by it, like I said, an ex, to come home to see if you'll go back. And for some of you, it's like, I know what I heard, but let me. Victim consciousness, healing, beauty, sexuality. For some of you, if you are, you're meant to come out. And you need to realize that it's beautiful. It's not a flaw. It's who makes you unique. It's what makes you special. If that's the case, for some of you, I'm being shown like, I want to say like a little boy. You went through something traumatic as a child. Concerning, I'm hearing like molestation, rape, something like that. You may wonder if that's why you are the way you are. You're wondering if you are gay or if it's just because of what happened to you. If that's the case, you can reach out to me on my Facebook page, and I can do a generational curse healing reading, and we can go on it from there. I'm definitely into helping people heal. But if that's not the case, love yourself and just be happy. All right, so the general energy is it's yours, whatever it is. But if you're not talking, you have to reach out. You'll self-sabotage it. If it's in your life and you know it's a blessing and you're, not like taking action, I'm hearing, you're not reaching out, you're self-sabotaging. And if your family family, friends, coworkers, whatever, doesn't like something that they know is going to make you happy, DNA or not, blood or not, those aren't your people. Because you're going through an awakening. We're even called to break away from family, right? And if you know something's going to make you happy and they don't want happiness for you, that's only your DNA family. That's not your soul tribe. When you go through awakenings, you get basically given like a whole new family, different people that come in and out of your life, to close cycles. If it's like, if your family doesn't want you to do something that's going to make you happy, that just means that, people are going to be led into your life, help from above, right? People, a father figure or a mother figure, help from above, that will embrace the beauty within you. If you're gay, maybe your mom or dad wouldn't, approve, then break off from that person. They're just not meant for you, because anybody who loves you would want you to love you exactly the way you are, right? Be proud if that's the case. And just realize that, somebody else will be led into your life that will be a parental figure or whatever it is, right? Somebody who will help you, that will love every bone in your body. So Spirit's saying, don't be afraid to let people go. All right. Okay, Libras, this has been your message. If you want a personal reading, feel free to inbox me. I would be glad to help you. just have a very blessed day, and just know that if the universe grants you a wish, especially if this is a very like powerful connection, Spirit's saying take that leap of faith, because this is concerning a soulmate. If you don't speak, like, you're going to lose this opportunity, right? It's a healing one. Trust your gut, not these people outside you who haven't did their own healing work to make right decisions for themselves. All right, Libras, I love you guys and have a very blessed day. Bye.